It is a gut check for the Me Too movement on a local college campus after a sexual harassment case and an alleged assault raised questions.
A group of students at Florida Southern College say they're worried about their safety at school. And as 8 on Your Side investigator Walt Buteau explains, the students feel that the college has not been receptive to their complaints.
One of these cases involves a college professor, the other an active sexual assault investigation, and according to the college administration, Florida Southern is one of the safest campuses in the country. But students have come forward saying it doesn't always feel that way. In September, in a dorm room at this private college of about 3,000, a student was allegedly sexually assaulted by another student in a case that remains under investigation by Lakeland police. Early last year, fallout from an affair between a professor and his teaching assistant who were working on a paper about sexual harassment. Miriam Pridgeon is a junior here.
He was teaching human sexuality for a year. The whole campus knew about this issue.
Under school policy at the time of the 2019 affair, termination was a possible punishment for the professor. He was reprimanded but not fired, according to college spokesperson Kelly Semrau, who says the relationship was reported as consensual by the student. Semrau says the professor was terminated last year after the student, quote, changed her story. I went to the college president's office to ask why the professor was not terminated when it was first reported he violated college policy. I also left her voicemails. We just wanted to get the college's side, but President Ann Kerr has not responded.
There is a culture of intimidation on campus.
This year, Pridgeon and other students formed I Stand with FSC Women, with several saying they do not feel safe. In March, in this social media chat room, many shared their stories, from complaints about catcalls from male students on and off campus to allegations of date rape. One student writing, "This is trauma." In a statement about claims the college is not responsive to student complaints about sexual harassment and sexual assault, Semrau writes, "We do everything possible to ensure that women on campus are safe and feel safe."
It's heartbreaking to hear it's still happening.
Claire Reynolds, director of the Crisis Center of Tampa Bay, tells me outreach on college campuses is vital, since for every victim who reports an incident, 2 do not.
That's ridiculous. And yet so many young women come to us and say, I was afraid people weren't going to believe me. People were going to point fingers at me.
8 on Your Side did speak with the victim in the case involving the professor and the father of the alleged sexual assault victim, but neither one wanted to speak on the record at this time.
All right, well, what do statistics say about college students and these types of crimes?
So 18 and 24 is the #1 age. 41% of the cases come from that range. And keep in mind, we've heard this for so long, it is still a very underreported crime.
All right. Thank you, Walt. If you have something you'd like Walt to investigate, you can call the 8 on Your Side helpline, 1-800-338-0808.